Sprinkles! It's 2010. Sprinkles! Hi guys. I've just come up to the cemetery on my bike. The only problem is, it's a test to see how my pedal arm is doing on the bike, and it's still coming loose. Now I've just given it one other tighten, but this time what I've done is I've done it so bloody tight that it could hold a couple of tons worth of crates of beer. But I'm dehydrated. Excuse me for that. So I've tightened it up and everything. Well, we'll see how that goes from now on. So I've just come up to the cemetery to say hi to the father-in-law, and while I'm here, I've cleaned out his gravestone. Let me just quickly show you. Okay, this is his surround. And that's his headstone. He died in 2006. It was about 3.5 years ago. He had high blood pressure, that I knew because the doctor told him that, and with his excessive drinking of fizzy drinks, fizzy pop, Coca-Cola, that kind of drinks, and he was a big fan of sweets and chocolates, and basically it caused a cancer, and the high blood pressure caused clots in his bowels, and so he spent a very painful month in the hospital before passing away. In fact, if you look over my videos, I did go into detail about that a long time ago, so about 3 years ago. So I like coming up here because it's at the top of the hill and you can see over some of the village, and it's a very pretty area. Well, great. Yeah, I'm not morbid. I just like the peace and tranquility of graves and cemeteries. But at the end of the day, if you can't find peace at a cemetery, who else is going to find peace to come and visit you one day? If that is supposed to be the way that it happens, because maybe we come to visit cemeteries and we're not supposed to. Who knows? So yeah, it's a very nice place, very tranquil. There's no noise. The odd car drives past to go up to the villa zone. In fact, there's a horse over there. Let me zoom in. Maybe probably better if I didn't zoom in, but there's the horse. Just at the side of the cemetery. The cemetery actually is no bigger than an average disco. It's about 300 foot long by 150 foot wide, and the cemetery is around, I think it's about 500 years old, and the wall in the background was only built last year, 2 years ago even. So yeah, some of these stones are really old, so old that you can't read anything on them anymore. But you know, you have your more modern headstones and surrounds now. But this is not the kind of cemetery that is tended. What you do is that when someone passes away, you go to the mayor, you make an application to buy 2 square meters of the cemetery, and he says take your pick, really. So you can come along and choose where you'd like to be. Sometimes it's not possible to get next to other members of the family because other people have taken that spot for one reason or another over the years. And so yeah, it's you pay, I think it's about $35 for the plot, and then your friends come and help you dig the day after the death. So without wanting to be too morbid, I just wanted to come up here. This is the last opportunity I'm going to get to come and visit and clean the surround until, well, I'm sure I'll come up in the winter when I return back from England, because I'm going on the 27th of July. Hopefully I'll be able to post this before I go. What my plan was for this summer, but because we're pregnant now, the funds have to be used somewhere else. So this is the surround, and on this side here my plan is to put a concrete base and put some kind of tiles like these tiles. These were old tiles that we had, you know, hanging around the house, that the pavements around the house are made from it. So that's what I wanted to come on for. So I'm going to say sprinkles until next time. I'll be going to visit my brother and my grandfather when I get the opportunity to go back to England.